Happy Sunday. How's it going? This is Ziwa Divine Needle. How's it going, guys? Oh, the scarabs, the emerald green scarabs are back. It's really good to see them back. They are swarming my yard as we speak. Actually, I have a picture of them I could show you guys. Just now thought about that. I could show you what these little guys look like. They're pretty cool. Let's see if we got some good close ups so you guys can see what they look like. There's a good close up of one. Aren't they magnificent? They're metallic little dudes. Yep. Super. It's cloudy here. When the sun's shining, you can see just how metallic they are. But look at that. Pretty incredible little guys. Anyway, they're back, which I do love to see. Anyway. Ah. The last reading I did, I took the cards back out and was looking at them before I started the stream. And the whole red and blue thing was there. They were definitely talking about politics coming up in November, about somebody that's an independent coming forward. Right? And yeah, that should be interesting to see how that plays out exactly. But also the whole November thing with the rogue planet. The something that was interesting that popped up. Remember they were telling me sets of 3. Well, that whole Chinese rocket thing, it was interesting because when they launched that, another number we were getting, 222, repeatedly, was what time it was in China when they launched it, 2:22 p.m. And it was you guessed it, the third sets of 3. So learning as we go. But that's what they were talking about, screaming in. Yeah. Anyway, so the news before it was news. Yeah, looking into the future, that's some fun, right? Anyway, I hope you're having a nice, enjoyed, relaxed, negative energy free Sunday. Feels good, right? I'm just sitting here watching the beetles. There are hundreds of them, just like there were before. We've had them here before. They weren't here last year, though. I was rather depressed, but they were here the year before. So cool looking. They really are. And I was like, where's the beetles, the scarabs, the emerald green scarabs? They're out there flying. Gazillions of them. Which gives me some energy of swarming. Swarming. I think that's what I should title this, swarming. Anyway, it's interesting because a cluster of drones evidently attacked some Russian thing. They pointed that out to me. Swarming. Okay, let's see what they got for us. For a collective. By the way, I was looking at the astrology for November 11th through the 14th. Um, it looks pretty interesting. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, Sabian Mysteries picture. Glass blowers. This feels more like busting somebody's bubble than anything else. It's the picture for August the 1st. But we also had the whole Capricorn constellation with the star at the heart. And it's funny because the next picture is called a Bolshevik propagandist. And what's interesting is that picture looks like somebody's trying to tap the energy of the star at the heart of the Capricorn. Coincidence? There are none. Yeah. And if you guys know what the Bolsheviks are all about, you're ahead of the game because most of the population has no idea. Nope. But I suggest you look it up. I'll spell it Bolshevik. Yeah. It's enlightening, definitely. But then the bursting of the bubble is the following one. It's interesting because it's like that swarming energy's in that picture too. Could be the bursting of the markets or a market. Hmm. Anyway, um, on the astrology for today, we have today is July the 31st, and I'm going to wish my first husband, who is deceased, David, a happy birthday. Yes, he was another fixed sign, Leo, straight across from Aquarius, the opposing sign, right? But also today, the moon, I know that they're showing the moon in yeah, I'm looking at November. Let me put us back to the right day. Okay. They're showing it in Virgo, waxing crescent. So we're back into waxing instead of waning. So according to many sources, Farmer's Almanac, etc., it's not a good time for surgeries, especially if they involve pancreas, small intestine, digestive tract. Okay? Particularly those areas. But in the actual Vedic, the moon is in Leo, in fire energy. We have the We have Chiron, Jupiter, and Neptune all retrograde in Pisces. We have Pluto and Saturn retrograde in Capricorn, one on either side of it. And Aquarius stands between those two, Pisces and Capricorn. And those are all retrograde. Then we have the lineup, which they're saying is in Taurus, but in Vedic it's in Aries, it's in fire. And if you notice, we got a lot of fires going on. So I'd say the Vedic is probably a lot more true. And you have this energy that's where Mars is moving directly on top of the North Node and Uranus, who is retrograde. So the god of war and the rebel. Yeah, I'd say there's some bubbles going to get burst. So on the microcosm, some of you may be busting somebody's bubble. Some of you may have your bubble busted. It's all part of the learning process. Then we have the combo of Black Moon Lilith and Venus in Gemini. And we have the Sun in Cancer, not in Leo. And we have Mercury at the 29th degree, the messenger getting ready to move into fire. Coming out of Cancer into Leo. And the moon is showing in Leo right now, not Virgo. So a whole bunch of retrogrades. And in November, it gets, well, September, October, November. Wow. We're ending this year in a bang. Let's put it that way. Yeah. In a bang, literally. I do hope you guys got to visit Aries' channel and look at his video where he was like, "Oop, what's this hanging out over by Venus?" Yeah. And those readings were from February, March when they were telling me about that. Let's see. So we've got some interesting energy. Was there anything else? Yeah, I was looking at November the 14th, the 11th through the 14th. There is some really, well, it's interesting before that even. But it gets more interesting starting the 10th, then moving into the 11th. But on the 14th of November, we have Venus is in Scorpio, and the messenger has just left Libra. And we have Mars retrograding out of Gemini back into Taurus. Then we have a real interesting, because what develops is the pointer, the kite. And that kite's on there for several days. And it's pointing from the underworld of Pluto up in Capricorn down to right smack dab between Gemini and Cancer. And Black Moon Lilith is at the 29th degree of Gemini, and the moon is just in the early stages of Cancer. And if you look at the astrology, it looks like a face-off. Okay, between the black moon and the moon. Hmm, and the red and the blue. Okay, but Mars dances out retrograde back into Taurus, and on that date too. Uranus is retrograde in Aries at that point. Chiron and Jupiter are both retrograde in Pisces at that point. Neptune has stepped back into Aquarius at that point, retrograde from Pisces into Aquarius. And you have Saturn, who's direct at 24 degrees, and Pluto, who is also direct at 2 degrees in Capricorn. So the timekeeper moving back forward. And a face off of the red and the blue. So that should be interesting. Um, okay, done with that. Done playing around. Let's get the cards out. Let's find out. Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a really good day. It's the markets. Yeah, see the bubble getting burst. I think there's markets and it feels like people and maybe some rain. Okay. Which would be most welcome. And it's interesting because there is some rain moving through, at least through the center of the country. We got just the tiniest amount ourselves. Um, it wasn't very much, but then there's other places flooding like gangbusters, like the bubble burst, the dam burst open in the sky, right? Oh, pulse chain launch will crash the markets. Well, that's all by design. Holodeck, the program. Everything's by design. And, if you start thinking like they do, you'll understand how that they crash things on purpose so they can see, here's the crash, everybody's stuff. Oh, mine, 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 mine. That's what they're doing. You just have to know what you're looking at. Now I got my cards all messed up. We'll see if any of them come out reversed. Always reset my decks. I'm just kind of looking through. They all look upright, so I think we're all right. Anyway, everything happens the way it's supposed to. Okay, let's get a card for the collective. And I will look more. I've got to look at some of that September energy again. I wanted to go back into that one. And I'm definitely going to go back into the November energy because I want you guys to get the news before it's news. Hmm. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Overall energy for the collective. And perhaps some real news and not the trash stuff that they tell you. Okay, for the collective. What we got for the collective? What today? What we got today? Okay, sorry. Just had to clear some energy. Okay, for the collective. For the collective. Okay. They just told me feel for it. Okay, I will. That's warming it up. Mm-hmm. Way down in there. Okay. Oh, and I got two. I got two. What we get? Oh, I love that combo. Hierophant Magician. Oh, give me a sec. Just a sec. Darned allergies. Oh, there. Sorry. Darned allergies. So annoying. Now, what did I do with my book? Oh, yes, here it is. The Voyager Tarot. Okay, let's take a look. Hierophant. Card 5. It almost looks like there's a wolf or a dragon or something sneaking up on the child on the steps, doesn't it? That caught my eye. What else have we got here? Elephant. Remember, elephants never forget. There's a sparrow right here. Huh. Interesting. That's like the Grand Canyon back there. Okay, never gotten that card, so I don't know. We've gotten this one before, though. The Magician. Manifestation energy. Let's get that focused in. There we go. Something in the palm of your hand. Hmm. Okay. 5 and 1. Both major arcanas. Big energy. Wow. Now, in short, it's faith in manifestation ability. Okay. And kind of that leap. Taking a leap. Almost the Fool card energy, too. All right. So let's look at it. Number 5. The Hierophant symbolizes the law of life mastery. Be like a child learning through the test of life and growing through experience into Buddhahood. Full enlightenment. The Buddha's bare feet on the ground symbolize that the path to enlightenment is through the lessons of this earthly plane. Like the flower which grows out of the compost, it is out of the garbage of life, the storms, rifts, and valleys, that you flower. Converting adversity into opportunity requires the meditative awareness of the Buddha, honest observation of your reality with priestess like equanimity. Like the Buddha, you are a sage who has already mastered many tests. Yeah, we've been getting tested, have we not? Be a guiding hand, a teacher of others. Like the elephant, clear the way for others to the deep and infinite source of life. You are an enlightener like Venus, the morning and evening star. Listen to your inner voice of experience, which is symbolized by the Buddha's ear. The shadow or negative side of the Hierophant. As the Hierophant, respect the ancient world and its knowledge. You may, however, get caught up in tradition and become fixed and dogmatic like the bull-headed Taurus, which this represents Taurus. Watch that you do not become lethargic and comfortable like the bull through empty and formalistic worship of previous rites and rituals. And then we have the Magician, card number 1. The Magician symbolizes the law of talent. The universe has given you a multiplicity of talents as shown in the Magician's hand. As the gold of the Incan mask was extracted from the earth, extract your skills to create what you want to be. Like a shaman, put on any mask to be like anyone. The talents of the magician's offering hand represent your ability to realize your aspirations by expressing your inner resources. As the magician, your number is 1, the zero spirit manifested in physical form. You are a transformer and a materializer. Manifest your visions and dreams. You can make miracles. Magic comes from the ancient Ma, meaning power. Your power comes from being a channel for the universe. From the universe, receive intuitive guidance and act swiftly and decisively. The magician represents your ability to conceptualize through logos or the word. Words are conceived in the brain and externalized through writing. As Mercury, you are gifted in communication. Every idea in your head and every utterance from your mouth is an emanation that can explode with the power of inspiration and enlightenment. Turn others on to their magic. Your magic wand is your perception. As the magician looks through the prismatic wand, they are able to perceive a world of different possibilities. Reality exists in the perceptions of the mind. Flowers can be a clump of tulips or a rooster. Take a look right here. The magician's golden crown. Your positive mental attitude empowers you to manifest your visions and ideas in physically real ways. Believe that all things are possible. Then life is rich, exciting, and mysterious and magical. The shadow or negative side of the magician, the misuse or abuse of power and talent to manipulate, deceive, trick, and control. Black magic. So, on the negative side of these two cards, it's somebody that lacks respect and someone that misuses power with manipulation, deception, trickery, and trying to control. Yep. Okay, so keep that in mind. Don't go into that energy. That's the one you need to stay away from because that negative energy will suck the life right out of you. Okay? Okay, they wanted Moonology. So we will oblige. Moonology for the collective. Okay, I like that card. We're just going to move these over. put this one down. Time for healing. Balsamic moon. Nice. Okay, let me find it. Oh, cool. Flipped right to it. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past and a bright future is beckoning. However, before you take your next step, make sure that both you and the situation feel healed. This is not the time to paper over cracks or to simply pretend like everything is okay. Rather, you still need a little more time to heal and to soothe both yourself and anyone else in need. Then remind yourself that anything is possible if you believe it. Faith, logician. This is also a time to surrender and wait to hear guidance from the universe. Powerful insights can be had. If you know that someone or something really isn't good for you, this card is a reminder to surrender. Start to work on your belief in your dreams so you're ready when the time comes. Attune to the moon. Excuse me, guys. When one is healed, all are healed. Additional meanings. It's time to let go of the past. You are about to turn the corner. You need more time to heal and think about how the situation would look if everyone were healed. Wouldn't that be fantastic? That would be. The teaching. Patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. It's a time for self care as you slowly but surely prepare yourself for the new moon, which is just around the corner. No matter which point in the current moon cycle you pulled this card, it's a reminder to go a little bit easy on yourself. The time to step into your creatrix power will come soon enough. Give yourself the time you need. Hmm, sounds like good advice. Okay. Vitruvian. Okay. It's interesting. Time for healing. And look what's on the bottom. All right. For the collective, overall energy. Overall energy. There's the bubble bust. We're going to be busting some balls, I'm telling you. Yep. All right. What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? Or no, what's our highest priority? They're like, no, no, no. That's what I was hearing. No, no, no. Okay. Our highest priority. Highest priority for the collective. Oh, I like that. Highest priority. Yep. Highest priority. Joy. 10 out of chalices. Happy home life. And a page of earth. I know what this is talking about. On the microcosm. And oh, by the way, that whole bubble getting burst, the Sabian mysteries, that also feels like maybe some sort of resuscitation energy. I don't know why, but I wanted to add that. Okay. What we need to be mindful of and or prepare for. Cutting out what no longer serves. Queen of Swords. And there it is again. You saw me shovel. It wanted to be seen. That's quite apparent. Ah, threes. We got sets of threes here. Okay. Clarity. Okay. Heartbreak, disappointment, underlying. Oh, heartbreak and disappointment. And since we have two threes, this could be third party stuff for some of you. Planting seeds for the future. But can you see behind? Behind is the truth. About a queen of wands, sorry. And peace. Hmm. Hmm. Overall energy. That bubble getting bursted. Tower. Let's see what the tower is about exactly. An emperor. Somebody trying to control. Okay, a lot of fire energy. We got Mars and the Emperor, which is Aries. Anything else you can tell us about the tower? King of Pentacles. Hmm. So, it feels like somebody is going to get their world rocked. Um, Aries or Taurus. It's interesting because we have the Hierophant and we have the Magician card. And it almost feels like the Magician card was reversal kind of energy, like somebody playing games. Heartbreak. About something being learned, learning something new. Hmm. Okay. Um. Okay. So this could be just that this person finds out something that they didn't know before, and it causes them um pain. This could literally be somebody having a burst, a bubble burst, a heart issue for real. Like, yeah. It's something about this person could be a business owner, because we got the King of Pentacles. So Aries and Taurus. This person is a father energy. It's like they're trying to build something for the future. Give me more on the Three of Swords, please. More on the Three of Swords. More on the Three of Swords. We'll do these two cards combo. Those two threes. And I'll just push these up. Clarity on Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Orbs. Clarity. Something hanging in the balance. And a Page of Cups. Being off balance. Cups, they usually give me those with health related things. This almost feels like, if you look at it close, this feels like valves. So we could be talking about a heart valve imbalance between blood flow. See the red in the background? And these little pictures or cards falling from the hand. This feels like a imbalance of pressure, you know? Could be with these threes, it could be, I don't know, I want to say blood clots. But definitely an imbalance of pressure between chambers is what I'm picking up. And for those of you wondering, no, I don't get that energy from that card ever. That's the first time. Let's see. If you look at that card upside down, it looks like valves. and the inner workings, right, of a heart. For some of you, this is quite literally a medical thing. If so, ER time. Um, for others, this tower is something about the justice system. Um, and possibly a child. That's for some of you. Child could be a water sign or have water placements. Okay, highest priority. Yeah, see, there's the clarity. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag, the child, or somebody in childlike energy, or immature. That's what they want me to say. Somebody that's immature, somebody wearing a false mask. That Queen of Wands can be somebody that is hiding behind a false mask. Patience, temperance, and Queen of Earth. That's Virgo for some of you. For others, this is but the Queen of Earth could be Capricorn because that is the card of Capricorn. But we'll just say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So for some of you, this could be some sort of injustice that happened between a Queen of Wands and which is going to be Leo, Sag, Aries, and the Queen of Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But there'll be some steady progress forward, but it's slow. Some sort of path and equal reciprocity. And then we have King of Cups. So that is uh, generally Scorpio, but could be Cancer or Pisces. Okay, depends on who it is and precisely what it's about. Yeah, I'm going to ask about the topic. What's the topic? What's the topic? For some, it's health. For some, it's the justice system. For some, it's a relationship of people trying to work together, and it's not going so hot. Um, topic endings. Oh, completion. Trying to complete work. Okay. Our highest priority, 10 of Cups. Overall joy. And this could indicate your highest priority. Um, once again, we have a page. And this is a page of Earth. It's a message coming in. Messenger of Earth. So this could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo for you guys. They're really happy though. So something played out here. I imagine they're going to tell you about it. But the outcome and our highest priority is to try to raise the vibration of this page. So it could be a child for you guys. And what to be mindful of, prepare for, cutting out what no longer serves. That feels like the air people. That's Libra energy, the justice system card over here. So for some, and this is about some sort of legal contracts and stuff. This feels like lightening a load. What? Why'd you just why are you poking me? The cat's back here, just behind my shoulder, and he's like putting his paw on my shoulder, tapping me. Hello, buddy. Hello. You have to get down though. I don't want you to, because last time you ran right under the camera. Come here. Come here. Oh, here we go. Round we go. Yep. Round we go. Here you go. Okay. Let's see. For some, this is literally signing a contract. Um, for some, this could be a surgery. Because that's a scalpel in her hand. So, extraction energy. Give me some more cards on this 10 of Cups, please. It's like this is a big deal. It's a 10. But you got to keep this person, especially the ones that might be preparing for surgery. Oh, geez. Really? Hold on. Oh, yeah. We're just coming out of the moon in tropical. Oh, boy. No, 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 no. That's funny because that's what they said to me when I started doing the reading wrong and wasn't going with highest priority. Sorry, it was a kitty cat again. He's persistent. Okay, back to what I was doing. The moon's in Leo in the Vedic. Oh, okay, guys. You're not going to like to hear this for some of you. The moon's in Leo. That's heart, aorta, blood pressure, blood circulation. I nailed it. Somebody's going to be having a problem. ER ASAP. Okay. And a surgery following. And it's not a good time for those. The healing will be slow. I'm sorry to tell you that. So, your highest priority is to keep them in good spirits. Okay? That's not good news, is it? Try to keep them in good spirits. Stronghold of the veil. So, an earth sign. Or it could be a message coming from an earth sign. About this one's father. Oh! Somebody's father. This is somebody's father. An earth sign. Likely Taurus. Okay. Your highest priority is keep the energy light. Don't be an asshole. Keep the energy light. Don't talk about anything stressful. There's the clarity, guys. Do you see what I see? Through the trees? Behind that tower is the clarity. See, there's a tower here too. Behind the tower is clarity. What to be mindful of, prepare for, possibly a female surgeon or a female in general. Or in this deck, it's a male because the King of Swords is yeah. This one's a guy, Aztec warrior, the Queen of Swords. But it's a surgeon, it's an expert. Okay. But also be mindful of, prepare for, cut out what no longer serves. Whatever, because this is mental energy, whatever is stressing this person, whether it's diet, BS, whatever, cut it out. Yeah, this feels like some sort of, it's serious. It's about the father. He is literally this cat. Oh, I'm being nuzzled. Oh, he wants to stick his nose in my ear, but I have a headset on. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's trying to manipulate like the magician, aren't you? Oh, he's starting to purr. Oh, you guys hear that? Let me see if I can make it so you can hear it. That's what that person needs. A kitty purring keeps their motor running, right? Hmm. They need some kitty action. Hmm. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting kitty action over here. Yes, I love you too. Oh, even though you're annoying and you're persistent, and you won't go away. Oh, he's way too cute. Come here. We got to put you back down. I don't want you to fall. Oh, come here. Oh, elevator down. Okay. I don't. Last time he ran under the camera a couple times. I'm like, no, he's gonna knock the camera around again. Okay. Um. Yeah, it's funny because the bottom of this is 7 of Pentacles. That's evaluation, a surgeon. There's that Page of Pentacles. Looking behind the curtain to see what the doctor's finding. Yeah, judgment. Oh, magician and judgment. A judgment call. To a King of Cups or from a King of Cups. So a phone call. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Faith. And the shit that keeps you up at night. This is the kind of stuff that'll stress you out and make it so you have trouble sleeping. Yep. Steady progress healing. Steady progress healing. And there's that King of Cups again. Oh. It's bad because then we have a demon looking for a way in. See through their bull crap, okay? Cut them out. Because somebody's doing the negative magician energy, trying to puppet, pull the strings in the background, manipulate. Okay? Wow. What a reading, guys. It'll be interesting to see how many of you have this play out. For some, it's just contracts, trying to work with others, and trying to control your anger. Yeah. Trying to control your anger and stay in your 10 of Cups energy. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, that's what this is. It will be a completion energy. It's like completing the test. This is like another, these towers are test. And they're throwing them at us one after the other. Yeah. Mm. Okay. Now we know why a time for healing's under here. Healing in a big way for somebody. All right. I think that's it. I think that's all I want. Yeah. At least we know what this is about. This was really clear to me. And I don't have to go back and look at the cards or anything because I'm having to do that with the last reading because that one's got me a little bit stumped. Not totally because it's definitely there's something about elections and some independent candidate that's announcing their run. It's a good one too because they're not NWO. So heads up. If you're actually going to vote, maybe that one should be the one you do. Just saying. Participate in their charade. Anyway, don't see anything else. The fact that it's a time for healing tells me that this will be successful. We don't have a death card. We do have an ending card, but I think this is indicating an end to a cycle of a lot of towers, okay, that we've all been through. Big completion energy. So things coming around, basically. That's coming around. Okay, yeah, coming around, healing. Okay, yeah. So try not to get all 9 of Swords in your head, can't sleep at night, and all that. Because this will come out okay. And I got an elevator down a kitty yet again. Okay, down he goes. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna try to do sun sign readings, but yeah, this is gonna play out in different ways for all of you. Um, but for some, it is exactly what it is. Somebody's father, likely a Taurus. Okay. Anyway, or an Earth sign. Anyway, do you have a good Sunday? Remember, ER ASAP, because this is serious, a serious blockage. It's either a blockage or blood clots. It's one of the two. But it feels like a blockage. A blockage in the pump. Okay. Anyway, do try to have a good day. Hang in there. We're all thinking about you, especially the ones where this is actually playing out in the field of health and a surgery. Don't worry, they will heal. Okay. The King of Cups was on here and everything. Okay. Archangel of Healing. Okay. Remember, 10 of Cups. That's your highest priority. Keep things light. Okay. Talk to you guys later. Bye.